Alright guys, I'm going to show you what I picked up today at my local library. So every library in Los Angeles has a Friends of the Library section where they sell used books. And this is what I picked up for $10. I got all this for $10. For $1, the DVDs were $1. Ironically, I only wanted to buy $6 worth of shit, but the lady was being mean and she wouldn't give me any change. And she says, "Oh, I can't give you change because Friends of the Library is separate from the library." I'm like, whatever. So I had to spend $10 on purpose. So I got all this, plus I got some other books, like 4 or 5 hardcovers that are not mentioned here. But I got this for $1. Ironically, I found Harry Potter, Prisoner of Azkaban. I did a review on this one, and I did not like it. But for $1, I said, shit, maybe I could sell it. And then I got another Harry Potter, Goblet of Fire. I heard this one was actually decent. So now I go to the manga section. I got this volume number 5 of Spy Family for 50 cents, and it's in pretty good condition. So I haven't read it yet, but I'm going to see if it's any good. Then I got volume 1 of Parasite, the manga. And this one I did read, and I'm going to do a review about this manga pretty soon. So look forward to that in the thing. Next I got 8 volumes of Jujutsu Kaisen. Again, I haven't read this, but I heard it's pretty good. I got volume 0 and 1 and 2, which I heard is like a little mini series. I got 4 and 5. I got 6, 8, and 10. So let me show you. Maybe I should show you the covers. I'll show you the covers. This is volume 0. Volume 1. Volume 2. Volume 4. Volume 5. Volume 6. Volume 8. And volume 10. So last but not least, I saw this and I was like, hell yeah. For 50 cents, these mangas are all 50 cents each. I said, man, I actually read this manga and I liked it. I liked this manga and I was able to find it for 50 cents. And that is Chainsaw Man number un of Chainsaw Man. So now I own it. And it's about a $7 manga, so I saved $6.50 there from buying it on eBay. So stuff like that. I love finding that crap in the library. And also, since it's good to go to my collection, the library also has books to check out. So if you've seen some of my earlier reviews, I've been reading, or I've read, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. And I started with part 5, Golden Wind. And I loved it. Love that volume. Volume 1 of part 5, Golden Wind. If you know about JoJo's Bizarre Adventure parts, then you know what I'm talking about. So, volume 1 of Golden Wind, part 5. And I was like, hell yeah. And this library had almost all the sets It had 1 through 5, and then another library had like 6 through 9 or whatever. But also, this one had the Fist of the North Star, so I checked that one out. And I also checked out, let me see which one this one is. Part 2 of JoJo Bizarre Adventure, Volume 1. So this is Volume 1 of Part 2 that I checked out. So I'm going to be reading that. And this is Part 3 of Part 3. So it's Volume 1 of Part 3. This is what the spine looks like. And then I got Part 4, I believe. Part 4, Volume 1. This is what the spine looks like. So I've already read a little bit of each, so I know most of them. And also, just for shits and giggles, I got Chainsaw Man Volume 2. So I'm gonna read this one, and I'm gonna read those JoJo's. I've read parts of each one of those JoJo's, and I read part of the Fist of the North Star. Loved all of them. I have not started reading Chainsaw number 2, but hopefully it's good. And I've read Parasite. So today was a great manga day. Parasite is pretty good. It's pretty good, but it's not like I have some things about it. So if you see one of my videos, I'm going to be talking about that series in a bit.